Good afternoon. We salute all people them for outside the country, people them. We glad say we don't join head again for Inside that Tory House. Saturday, Pidgin news debates with the turn back for try for look inside the different chapter them for the way they pass for the week. This afternoon, we go talk this palaver for Waka for Vex where it happen for company where it dey look out bar plenty. Now for that side, so for Pinjam, Sabi say for Sika this palaver, Ndonga meant to be happen where last we hear saying around 79 of the people there they be get for send them outside where they go last go as we Tori enter for we here. Tori too for this afternoon we go take people them talk back on top to be happen for Kumba quarters now for inside the Bonaberry way girl picking where it decide for come out family house for go rent his own place. 3 years after they come it up away don't die. They say they so no man in no sabi way to really pass. We go talk that chapter 2. Inside Palava for Politics, we go talk as way Honorable Audu Cyprian Bayam. He talk say no go waka on top blood just for Sika say he want enter back for Parliament next year. As we don't take pension say no go enter for the Palava. Now so to Toriwe meet with this Saturday. He tell we say someone he been one of the youngest if you no make mistake for inside the CPDM for Fako East constituency member for Parliament Honorable Frix Ngeke Etoke where he don't come out. He take by force pension from CPDM. According to he talks in some big people them for inside the CPDM party for Southwest they don't make it open eyes. So for Sikada one, he run come out. Plenty of the one them plus Palava for Professor Maurice come to people them where they say DO they play them 419 for sign their book them. We go try for look inside this Palava where they happen and Sabi say we get this case too for cholera where it pass for Bakassi where it cause plenty confusion. Inside Tori for this afternoon I get Oga Ajang Divine. Oga Ajang, good afternoon for you.
Well, Ambassador, thank you. And I'm glad say my woman don't born this morning and Pekin and Imami they do fine. Me too I do fine because I did for here.
Okay.
They born boy Pekin.
Okay, me say they don't born another
small Equinoxe.
Small Equinoxe. Okay, so congratulate for you,
thank
Oga
you,
Ajang, and we pray so we go get time for she done for dreaming born.
Nah, not tomorrow, not today.
Job Desiree, good afternoon for you.
Well, I'll be so happy as how I don't even get information. I don't get some good news too for this my brother way. May I do for Inside Studio. Good afternoon, Ambassador. Good afternoon, Mr. Divine, and good afternoon for all contributors for outside the following now for Pidgin debate where we don't come today for can talk always happen for inside the week. For someone make and see me contribute for before.
All right, and inside that Tori for this afternoon, according to Tori, we enter we here for corner side before we enter for image. We here see patrol for uniform people then be happen for quarter where they call them saying call me tag. They say that quarter it don't turn a quarter where people they know the sleep lock all them two item for Sika Palava for thief where it don't plenty for inside that quarter. We here say they be a cash plenty avoid them with the suspect, and we here say they can take even Okada them where they no show book on top and other thing the way they suspect saying that thing the way boy then they don't thief and Sabi saying call me tag. Sometimes the way people they talk say thief they enter for inside people them house only for thief. The operation security people them uniform people them for inside Douala yem they be happen and plenty people them they don't ask them this kind of operation that in that way uniform people they get for they do all time for say make quarter people them they feel sleep lock them too high.
Yes, Ambassador. This one something we I know not they don't go for the Duam ever since, and you know quarters they need vigilante. If I say me each quarter a form vigilante group where it go help for stop insecurity where it happen for inside quarter, and if I to say make security into the don't as they make patrol, you know the patrol only for on top tar, then they enter to for interior because you see you get boys in for inside quarter you no get work. So when they all work now, only for go she don't play card. Ask question, what's they get money for play card from morning so they dark, they play jambo. Who said they get all that kind of money? So if I say make security to the B for inside quarter, maybe they only work for on top tar, then they enter inside interior quarter. Now for inside they will have they go form group before they come out, go they do operation.
Oga Ajang, Job Desiree the top palava for vigilante group and we sabi to a vigilante group then just now they don't turn be for the other side for the country you buy the idea for vigilante group them for inside Douala too. If you work,
vigilante group for Douala enough you work because criminal them. Now they said that they opt for be vigilante group, and for concerning insecurity where they all place even for Douala here. Uniform people they follow na route, they need to go for quarter. That one not true. Go for quarter, even for place where are common. You will see all place now cut. You ask question. First side they take that money where they take and play card. That means say they work at the thief. Then after they use them for play card. But uniform people then now they concentrate now for off license. They work at the collect money for off license people there where they for corner road. They need to concentrate for worker inside quarter and all that thing they hide now for quarter. They know all abandoned houses there where they used to go hide for they play in Jambu.
Now,
Ambassador will talk something. If he talks say no go work now thanks to the way they will start for form the group. Because if they first start they form vigilante group and then they give them all which way they need. When you see when you want form the vigilante group when they work for night and they do they want work for protect people, they work for protect their own self. They need something for protect themselves and they need something for chop. But if they form vigilante group, just abandon them like that, don't give them chop, they don't give them money where they will take and buy one or two things. Then to go, they will instead turn that's the people. So if they want to make and see me the team worker, make them give them necessary things where they need them. May not just form the group and then abandon them. So make them give them which way they need them, like money, small money where they feel they can buy some things and then they give a touch. And then you give other things to if you take and protect yourself like a colas
or tear gas.
Or tear gas.
Yes.
Because never give them gun.
No, so you give them gun, they will join a gang.
Okay.
So now so.
Yes, and another video we done the tonton just now since yesterday, so this morning time. Now the one for Chief Tabe Tando where he kneel down, Sabise after Ndumo Vincent. Now Chief Tabe Tando for that side, so for Mayitu we don't kneel down for Beck. Say he did so make the boy the way they hold gun for Mayu. May they left the gun, may they make peace come. Some people them some time ago we Sabise the chief says we don't talk. Say he don't make 500 amber boy them for Mayu for left dragon them, but just now plenty people they ask na question why we kneel down they cry, chief he kneel down, he cry after Ndumo Vincent for Bamenda, plenty people they talk saying as some film where he go get last fight.
Doing a big shame. I've a big shame for a whole chief for the behavior kind way. This is why I feel saying I film that they act because they know what to be the solution for this matter. No matter go down, you know go help for nothing. They know what to be the solution, what they get for do, no matter for go kneel down. Their dialogue where they be call them how it pass, how the dialogue pass, who they be daily, where they go kneel down, they go kneel down for who. If you see people for inside the hall, they kneel down for who them, for who their front. So they know what they get for do. Me go here only, go talk to people the way they get for making meeting B for the way you get for B. Me that picking come inside bush. They need some other dialogue where you go make me all man be present. Me know they act some kind of film the way they take the inside go disgrace their people and themselves. The whole chief kneel down. It means that the whole village don't kneel down. You don't make an country fashion that don't be in some kind of thing where any kind of man go touch even chief anyhow. Well, first time before I go stand for front chief, you must be in a picking way. If you wash hand
with big people,
before you stand with big people. But now chief don't be in a kind of place where they stand any place that they just looking anyhow. So chief you go kneel down for front people the way you know get for kneel down for. Chief don't even get for kneel down. Me then do what they get for do ambassador. That one now just say that one for throw water for your fire back.
Okay, Jang, we talk this palaver for kneeling down at the new video that we did for social media where Chief Tabe Tando as we did for the worker for peace caravan for talk for people them waiting where it did so it happen for national man-to-man talk. One of the video show us we kneel down, it cry, it beg say make people them with the whole gun. The same manu, it don't be in a bad place, it beg na beg, say make people they try for come out for make manu for turn back for peace. But people they quote say we don't talk say don't make 500 amber boy them for keep their gun them. So plenty they ask the question why he get for kneel down the beg again where he don't make 500 amber boy them for left their gun and all of that one. Then they on top the same thing. Some people they check, some people they talk say it is so no be enough for say they surely prepare ground as we vote they come. Sinner style.
The thing where the funny mean I say you know estimuna them. Solomon Tende Muna, all the rest, their name they day for history. That one they want to say their name to enter for history because the Anglophone problem. will get a history for Cameroon. So the only one that names say may they enter for book so that may they begin to call their name too. First side people there they kneel down now. First side they be travel, come back, then they can kneel down. That where seed, they plant them, they water them, so they finish grow, they don't start bear fruit. Now that time they can kneel down. That one is for me and Terakud and that way they talk say they kneel down. They will, even at me, they will leave and make they kneel down, so they kneel they hot for ground. Because the one, that way the matter is that way they be so for kneel down. Beg, they should down for their house, they not talk nothing. They be the fear, people they get courage. Now they kneel down now for who? They define na indirect campaign that do no kneeling down for correct.
Okay, we left that chapter. We get we own palava for inside this Tory Pidgin news debate. Week way pass, it be then a week way work people them for some workplace for inside Pinja. They call on a PHP. Now people the way they work for inside Planty, but plenty of the way they be vex. It be then a security guard them where they be vex inside the week. They got them, they vex say they so they be sign contract with the company, and it shows say the contract time it never even end. But the surprise say the company call them, it start give them small money, then it talk for them say they work again, they no want time, and where they so they don't sign a contract with them. On top the palava money where they so they get for give for this work people them according to them. It over small say I wait where they be one time. Now say if they want end contract with no be na the work people they say they talk say they want stop work. Normal they say the company be get for calculate moon them with the people that they don't work plus moon them where they never work with them for inside the contract before they pay them for them. So for sick that one, now we work people them or the security guard them for inside this planty company. They cover the whole office. Now 2 days when no man in no enter for office. Now so to no one person in no come out for outside the office. All the one for Sika Palaba say the one end the people them work by force, and where they the end they work by force, where they never respect the commander. All kind of talk with big people they can't talk for them. This security guard them. They also block our office roads and even roads. Say no man in no go come out, no man in no go enter for inside the office until they try for see wait the fee for do on top this their palava. And just for Sabi say after this vex for number 1 day, number 2 day, it no be day easy at all as we population be so continue for block road, say make motor no come out, motor no enter, no workman no go enter, no work person to no go come out for outside. So wait till uniform people they check say the fee for use and do na checkers where they start for 3 a.m. for that side. So for talk say make this people the way they vex, make all them they wrong come out, left that door dom up for that binet for that company. And Sabi say this tigers where they try am to it no be only they na for chakara the people them the tigers it be meet up people them right for inside quarter them where people them plenty of them where they no be even the part for the thing way it happen. Sabi say this arraignment it be concerned not only security guard them for the company where they be did them more than 90 where they want just end their work. So we hear say after this small after the tigers where they try am security in Dongamen crisis one way concern of time with palava them it be happen, and they be don't make small agreement says they go left 79 say inside the number say around 79 they will go as we to re-enter for we here. But after number 2 days Sabi say as we the chakara this security guard them they no be so as fit for stop as we they so continue for talk saying that their right where they ask them say me they no use power on top their skin. Oga Jang, you said that you don't follow the Tory as we the apple will be talking for him. Plenty people them they check say no be this tigers, you know be then the best way where they get for take chakara people them, because when you look inside the palava in the proper it shows say these people them they get small rights, say they get contract but they want end them their contract for halfway, and on top that one they know they even pay them the correct money where they be get for paying for them.
Ambassador, don't say they get small right, not small right, they get big right for thing where they do. Why be say if they never strike for Cameroon, they need to follow up their matter? Or the problem I say in civilian they not get tear gas. I never see no one day since where they born me for the country say uniform people they don't strike. If they be the strike, if they be the owe their money, then they know the pain where people they suffer. The people they get picking them for school. So when they get woman them. So when they rent a house, how the people they feel they pay school fees for their picking, they pay their house rent, it come and they hold their money. Now planty they need to sell them again, or the market for banana and need to pass. And sure say how CDC don't fall for Southwest. Now this place they pass now. Why did they owe their money up to that number of people them, and then they want end their contact where they not where they not respect the commander where they be talking before they will take them for work. So for me, I'd be very sad. May uniform people they taste one day. Even I be big government for Cameroon for all uniform people then for 2 months you'll see something for here. And they use tear gas for people. They made they see how they will what they will use them for them too. It been so bad for say man you can't end money work where not be prepared.
When the talk say make the old uniform people them for even 2 months, we sabi say someone be don't pass the one day they be go fight for Central African Republic will be member where they be make small worker for vex, you know, to be happen after they be give some of them casting go for back.
Yes, that might be being a prim, not their salary. It be being their prim.
Their body.
There are some film where they act where they start from 4:30. Some talk they ever talk for the way that talk they ever sweet me. They say if they explain Cameroon for you, you understand. It means that person not explain for you well. Say if the person explain for you about Cameroon, you understand. It means that person not explain for you very well. Because the kind of they go on for Cameroon, people they go strike on their rights. With them say they know say authorities they know say that way they on their rights. They go send military. Military can't calm down situation. When I don't come, I know why those people they strike. And they strike, they know they destroy, they need to broke nothing. When I calm them down, for what they happen for inside them, they talk until they hurt them. When I didn't say I throw tear gas. When I can't throw tear gas or play people in the way, they don't even concern them. Because I say for that people they strike some camp day for
yes.
some camp day.
And plenty of the people then for the come to the
I watch a Equinoxe the interview woman the way so one don't go hospital 7 months no day for even pay. Small picking day for on top bed, they don't trade tear gas, it don't affect it. So you see, Cameroon, if you go on for some way, I don't know how, you don't talk on top, say, so, Sabon of you wash up, even Omo.
And even though
so you just pray God say, you know, ambassador for Cameroon, teachers, doctors, they know get, government need to look them. They need to look them. They look now only uniform people, militaries, police, general, people they go protect them for powers. Other people, they go work, they owe them, they don't want to ask their money, they can't take tear gas, throw them for them. It be happened last time for Paul. You see what it be happen. It affect people they didn't inside motor. So I beg say when the kind of thing happen, so more take a small. More take a small. More keep tear gas for back. Say when I calm down, when they hear when I talk. When not the trade tear gas. So I beg.
But you know, check say the tear gas where they try and soon for say me they open the door up for that company for say be then a number 2 day where they block that door.
No be na only tear gas. No be na only tear gas. They fit take am that make am people them come out. You get way. You fit
talk for some man.
Some talk fit dey tell some man they think sweetie pass money. If you talk some talk, is sweet person. You fit the old person can ask you they talk for you. He go and say maybe if he say buy you 1 beer, only the way take and talk for you. Convince
no na force way they want use for Cameroon for all thing they spoil the country. They want use force for all thing and they never ever succeed when they use their force. Instead they spoil and
they can't use and so now after when they can't think say where to do and no fine. They ever do something where they can't rethink say where to do and no fine. They can't call them put them down, calm down. Why they don't start from the beginning? They can't do some action where they don't bat. Now time we you want to see the exam make they want make peace. So we try for the learn for our past. Our past wrongs them more the learn. Than for some we do wrong all time. The way country did today, you know, the kind of thing so you know fine. Now what happened last time for your own day for Okada people. Now small not in our power.
Alright, another people them too this week they be come out for roads. Another people them it be dinner work people them for that side so for Tico. We get work people them for technical sites for Tico and even one them for factory sites for CDC with them too they be come out for roads this week we just enter and according to this work people them they be work outreach for DOE office for that side so for Tico for talk for DO say they so plenty money it don't pass where they never get money even as way they don't talk for them say me they tired they work but they be also tired for work but just now according to some of them work people them. They say it is so they don't over tired, so they don't reach a level where they no go fit for tired. So they beg na beg say men governor too. He try for member them too. They try for talk say they like saying governor don't forget them on top this palaver. Sabi say CDC will not make any publicity or anything for them, but just so Sabi say now one of the company the way you be ever. You know fit ever here say there were people they don't work and go for road, but since when this palaver start 3 years ago or 3 years now work people them for CDC they be one of the people there they don't suffer over for sickness money no they enter for their hand, and this worker as I talk he will reach for the office then they turn back for their workplace where they talk say they don't overtire. You say maybe if you congratulate the people there they still come outside for the work, but money no the show.
Well, the true ambassador I over pity CDC for now. Now see, you deep people no fit understand which way CDC go through. But the people no fit the work then to then they get money. At least me they give evidence small, me they take and the big sword. You know easy. So CDC go through now. Maybe they feel they hide them, but so CDC go through now. They like pick away, they don't born and so they don't work, they don't go university, they don't get work. After they don't go lost work, they see find another work again. Or they don't get some work, but you need the worker. Those people they owe them, they don't come back for work, they work. Up to now money no enter. And true, money no day. But how they go do now the question the big question that how they go do, because they get family for feed them. They go feed themselves, begin get for go to school and they work. How they go do. So this issue for Southwest and Northwest, they don't have make them, they don't have frustrate people plenty, including the companies we will know. One that's this way with the they say number 2 after government where they don't employ people. Plenty people don't they plenty don't I don't see plenty people already do allow the right worker that way they be there for the work of CDC where they don't leave work. But if there's more and they don't remain they work, at least make director of that side.
Don't go down.
It don't go down. Maybe until they try for look small thing give them. If they pay them at 50 times, they give them at 25 million for their skin. At the beg na beg.
This peace caravan people, the way they go for Limbe, the one day they go for Limbe, one of the things the way one mommy talk, he talk na say that money where they go give for people them for Guache, for West region where landslide be happen. Say if they carry that 200 million, can give them too for CDC, say they put something, then most of that boy then they go come out for outside for can CDC go take them for work. If you say that one, if you be some secret, so if you help say making the turn back to normal for CDC.
Yes, for me, I will talk say yes, if it be, but only see the condition where that people they take and go work. All we will know thing where they happen for Southwest and Northwest. The man tired go work, then they need to pay. Now all these things they talk and say if headquarter for CDC not be for Yaoundé, sometimes some reserve be some money be for be where remain for bank where they for the pay the people then today. You see the thing where they talk and say Cameroon they don't spoil, and Cameroon if the thing if the kind of thing that they continue for the happen for Cameroon, then the next generation I tell you sometimes some of them will run the country. The idea where that mammy gear is fine, but for us the money will come out.
The same side the money come out for Gogwash if you come out too.
See some Muslim they go for whether na for Zeka na for Mecca. Last time see amount of money where they give them, but why it not be say work at them for Cameroon they must suffer, they must strike before they give their money. It be too bad for the thing the way they happen for our country.
Ambassador, I want to say that money become also be rich for the people the way they begin for get time.
For Bafusan,
yes.
Who sabi say Congo side be the talk say no be na all money say some money be cut, but that one we know about.
Now Cameroon for you.
We just need for continue life if we want to look now for cut and neck. Well, we will continue for this side, so for inside that Tory house for talk on top this other palava way pass country people them. This other one it concern this die body for some girl where they be meet up na for inside some quarter where they call them say Kumba na for Bonaperi na Douala for subdivision country people them where they meet up this die body for that side. And as we Tory house in land for Kumba, plenty people them for Kumba inside the week they no be fit for breathe better SF as we the whole it is smell na only woman way person way don't die, and last they can sabi say na some woman where they call it say Solemuna Rosalie Law, and this woman woman. We hear say he get around that kind of 36 years. If you don't meet up the dead body, now only day the way the dead body do already spoiled for that side. So for inside Kumba, now we plenty people they ask him this palaver for hallelujah, amen, hallelujah, amen. They say that the thing that will cause separation. He make him this woman. He left a house. He left a papa house. So they do. So they even cause a papa them. He say house we papa the day, which day. He joined church, so only prayer last 3 years, 4 years after we left the papa, they meet on like die body. So now it be the true wish. Now people they ask
that's it though. This particular thing where it happened, so it happened for our corner for our quarter for Bonaberi.
Asabi.
And then that same person where died, so auntie and I mean I would work together. He tell me the story. He said when they get the sea, I said the passport road, it run around, go enter for house, say na wish. According to me, now that girl be wish. Because some when they talk palaver church then too. The church the way people they talk say they go today. So one they been a sect where some one they been a nyongo people place them. How they fit tell you say your parent the way they born you, where they not kill you that way they small. They make how you grow. After you don't grow, then pastor, where sometimes I be wish. They tell you say your parent they been away. They start jump run for inside Susungo say they fear them. That sometimes be the praying are going to be the praying at Satan.
Yes, ambassador. Any church where you go there, the pastor or the prophet tell you say your family or some person there for your family now which now they disturb you. Think twice. You get for think plenty. I say any church where you go for there, they say now because of your uncle, your papa, your auntie, or your sister, now it make you be so. Or now that person be which? Ask you plenty question. Okay, after you talk say if people in a wish, now how you do? He do wait after he go deliver the people there.
Even not to true pastor.
Yes, it's not true pastor. He go say, can we go for day? That your papa na wish man. Your family na wish people them. We'll go deliver them. All things will be fine. Because say, okay, you want to protect Nana only the girl. You leave a papa when a wish man. Me they continue the wish people there around. The family they die. Why you no find all kind of way for me can go deliver the family? For say me the wish is stop. You don't instead find way for move that girl, put her for outside, kill her.
Chakara the family.
Chakara the family because now we're talking and saying now you don't kill that girl. Because if true now that church be a correct church, when I get for come out for their family house, you go stay for Saturday, they stay there so they pray all time. Like maybe they get for big deliver, then it deliver their own family too. Okay, now he don't die, who be wish?
So
who be wish? The
so
question that
if the one catch, if the one punish any person, the pastor hand they no clean too.
The pastor hand no clean.
They go for cash.
Because now he don't make that girl come out for that house. Go stay for inside every day. So he die.
That same day where that girl die. As they be carry the body for go for place where they go bury her, they for carry the pastor too. Because pastor and then na this guy and Gambi people then. Because you know if you tell at the tunnel for this small church the way they deform an all place for quarter today. You know if you tell person say person be wish, he use na wish kind of means for no say the man na wish. So that means say in the wish pa where born that woman they get place where they meet. Now why they no say na wish?
All right, another case also for that way people they fear now for inside the Kusala for Kumba. This week they be go come out some die body. They say na some girl way to the bury am. But Sabise Kusala na one of the red zone them inside the Kumba where they don't call and say ground zero. And uniform people they be dated them plenty. SDO, State Council, DO for Kumba 2. All them they be there present after when they discover say this so they don't bury some girl for backside inside some bush. Now then say take time for dig the ground where they don't bury the girl for that side. So for inside Kusala take time dig and so they also they dig am sabi to self say for outside moto it be the way it the wait for outside moto the way the wait as well inside the dig and for take time say me they not cut any part for this girl way it don't die. So as well they dig am after they finish dig moto say be there for outside will be the wait for this people there they be the dig am the uniform people them for come out for outside according to Tori where he enter for we immediately as way it dey so they bury the girl for inside that quarter for Kusala. Now Now so two population for Kusala too, they don't run comot. One day they be she done for that place. So as well they comot the dead body. Now for Kumba Hospital, co-house, they carry the dead body one time go keep am for say investigate. He goes also continue for pass for that side. As well talk. Kumba, Kusala, now one place where plenty people them they defer am, and after they be discover this dead body, plenty people they run comot inside the quarter for seek fear for their mind.
Sir, a bit too sad. Say they bury person, they not make die. If they not find the family, then they go bury so. Ambassador, if I want ask, oh no, till what happened, then they kill that guy. I will know now who them bury. Oh no. And now for side they bury, now for backside her. That means say whether now for their compound or now for different man compound to go bury. That mean it may or uniform people. If true, they teach the how way they make investigation. So one day they make and they get result. So one day they make and only hear how it don't happen again. May they try find out for city where it kill that girl until they go bury where no man no know. Whether a parents they know or they don't know. But now say we tying the people then to where they tie hat, they lie uniform people then dig and move them. Say may they go put them for cool house. May they give proper burial.
Yes, so you talk a palaver for investigate. Sabi said so we'll try for acts. Even the big people that they be there present that day. No man ever feel for talk. All man in the witness say they go make investigate. We know Sabi tell you the result go come out.
Season film. I was talking a part of the film and that way they go on for Cameroon. Because na sacrilege. They say they bury the girl alive.
Now so you hear?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I hear. See, they bury the girl alive. Now, who be they tell they bury the girl alive? Who show you they bury the girl? And why authorities they know they talk or they want to make investigation go on? Yeah, because they give us because they say key one of the boy the way they be buried the girl is the key one. And the other they be at the run, they find them. Who be those boys them? Why they bury the girl? Who knows they bury the girl alive? Or maybe the house where they bury the girl for corner. The neighbor, the person be there, you see how they bury the girl. Now you can't show you where they bury the girl. So they say, Cameroon a country where if they tell you, explain for you, you understand. Let me say, they don't explain for you well. Make they do investigation, fine, ambassador. They come out with the investigation. Tell you because they never say they don't open investigation.
They need to close.
When they close them, they need to tell no man. We don't know why they close or not. They don't open. Okay, we don't open investigation. We don't close and when we don't know because they don't open plenty investigation for the country. If one count them, you know fit, you know finish. They don't open investigation. Open. Close. They need to close. Now so one this again don't add on top of that one them. Who bury the girl? How they know say bury alive?
Who go show them?
Who go show you they bury them? And ambassador, me I know say when they don't they don't do that kind of thing, so before they want go move them. Some kind they get to do some certain things before they go move them. Because they go discover one time uniform people they dig and move them. So question mark did they plenty. They think they really go on for southwest and northwest. Before you one can stand, they get to do plenty country fashion. They get to do plenty. Sacrilege over plenty. The kind no be fair for that side.
For side.
Kumba be a peaceful place.
Even though they be tossing Fiango will be now.
Yes, Fiango will be, but they never be kill.
They be no any kind of thing. Small rough line. Yes. Where you say you don't make. Where you say Kumba, you say they make some kind of thing. So I document them. You say Kumba, Doki.
But the blood not be the true way.
The blood not be the true way like now. So blood don't over plenty. So the beg Papa go say me calm down. You don't overstay. Make it thing there stop. Make all thing work fine for that side. So I beg. When I don't open that investigation, when I unlock and when I tell you, we know what really happened with that girl.
Okay, and just for Sabi say we this also wait result for another investigation they be get for open and for some girl too a day like say they be only pressing a kill am for that side so for Fen Goudron on Miss Paul and for inside the Wala yem. So now at the meeting with the family people them all time it don't pass 1 month the results it never so come out. They don't last bury the girl. As we hear, the family put the detox anytime they detox, say give me 500,000, give me this, give me this. So they put them say they don't tire for the give that money. We investigate results. It never still come out. Now inside Douala here, palava for urban disorder. Maybe we thank God say the one it happen with population or the people that they make binets for Granga. They no be don't come out for that morning time with this motor. He carry Mimbo, he lost control, then he enter for road for that side. So for Granga, people there they sabi this side fine. I believe say na nouveau route na so no. Yes, but na the nouveau road na the new road that we people where they just open up.
Yes.
The old road then for back. So people there they ever pass for this new road for that side. They call it a nouveau route for inside Douala here for Bonaberi. Now for the motor, he make accidents and he make accident for early morning time where they so people them they no be don't even come for the come do their binet bed. Now the pole for lights he stop that motor. If no be so, if I continue for work and I cargo then that for people them where they don't live and where they get for come the next morning time for come make their binet bed, the motor don't pass. He work all on top the palava. Now palava for urban disorder and I think this way if population therefore don't already start say for day go for hear na some other story as we hear the end kind thing them for inside country.
Ambassador, na bomb where God don't stop and so many don't explode. If that bomb for explode, I didn't have Bonaberi, Grand Ga market dinner for road, and I know the population where they for Grand Ga market. If the country be happen that way people they don't be for market, I tell you, then some cup they don't go put on from concern by melon Tico Bear because mortuary for flop. And all the thing then, when we talk about this other more we talk the kind of motor they do where they work for road. I don't know. I tell you the country don't pass way. All the motor them now accident. I just say they go do visit any before motor start work for road. But prep take them pass. Which motor fine and which motor not fine. Which motor be qualified for worker for road and which one not be. Oh no. So we thank God. Say plenty people did not be for market. And I'm not sure say money life it all lost.
No man. So by the two way he make him ask question, man adimo tomba for day. The two way make a ask question and say after people they even can meet up the motor, it don't make their accident. Then okay, see corner motor, they put their binet, they also continue for sale. Then okay at all. They also continue for do their binet. They don't even fear for their mind that they say no, this thing if you for meet on me. They see how they say and just for corner.
Let me say at the country. Now for a year now, we need uniform people. For can calm them down, drive them gently. Sometimes no one no come. But place where they no be so for go. When they hear say tear gas, for people their eye. Now place where uniform people they be them. For say may they calm the population, send them away until may they move the motor. But it happens so people they put their market for corner. No man need to talk. Now really disorder for this Douala.
I bet you.
Yes, Ambassador, I used to work for Douala here. I asked myself whether this Douala it get administrators. It get a really good administrators the way they keep the town, they look at the town. I used to ask myself this question. Because if you work inside Douala, you see the urban disorder where they inside Douala. It could be like say Douala just be abandoned on its own. It just did like that. Anyone do own thing as he like. You guess how people they work away, pedestrian the worker. You no get no right. You work on foot. Okada they can come say shift for road. He talk for you, say me. You even place it, they jam you. So we just thank God say that motor one get that accident. So we maybe been out for some early hour we put no one can market because I know that market fine. If we been out during the day we put on can market, people will die plenty as Mr. Divine talk. So we thank God. So I didn't even beg the authority because I know say before the one do make a make Douala he get the order where other towns and get them. It go hard plenty. It go take years. Because people don't be used to.
You check say if some person will get hot blood, then he continue forget the hot blood. He should don't talk to you for some time.
They will send him for prison.
Who will send him for
no,
prison?
You mean hot blood when you mean like governor?
Person will get hot blood, he don't talk say D1 na so he must.
You mean like president or you mean like governor for control?
Person for look at the place. If he be governor, he decide for take operation, keep Douala.
He no will stay for long.
Why?
Because I don't see him plenty. If you come, one can work according to where you get for work. If you say when you enter for chair.
I mean, like for this kind of thing, all the
yes, something don't enter for the any man where come for Douala, some Tumbude where they enter for you, where you know the hear order again. Not put kako for
not for long. They go work ambassador, they go work, but they don't work for long.
No, but it depends if he get for come with his own team for people then, or massive if they get for vote.
Take example.
Vote people
yes,
them.
yes.
Get some where they need to appoint.
We get keep Bonaberi clean every Thursday, every end of the month for Thursday. I dey tell you, that way they talk say they keep Bonaberi clean. They lock all straw. But any man they should don for a house. Even you where your gutter the smell reach for your right for your bed. They should don there for house. 12 o'clock come. The animal open. Now who the fool who? So you know it will take time. But now one deal where we did Bonaberi, one copy the example where they happen for Southwest, a failure.
And they used to they travel go different country. They go see a country get order. They come back for year cash done quiet. Now once they phone me.
You put people there and say they put order.
Government delegate for your government free stone. If you go for France, the how we go last time we go give some help for that side. They carry water for Tabo Tran for sea. He help for some council for France. If you go for that side, you see order. If you come back for Douala, why not for implement for inside Douala? You see any motor they park anyhow, or can they work anyhow? For market people they carry them. Any man they want to send only for inside road. Play for get for work they don't carry them floor pack and for road. You know if you give away for pass, you want to pass for inside road. You want to pass inside road to we no day.
All right. So we go close that chapter with the praises Sunday. All these disorder them for inside Douala you go last end and people then too they go enjoy. Open small palava for honor them. Sabi Seb say this week as soon as Sabi for inside Yawende. Now for day we they so honorable Awudu Mbaya Cyprian we be na SDF. Honor it deny say he no go turn up again for votes for take enter for inside parliament. We enter for this one for Honorable Awudu for talk. Yes, na be that. For Sabi say he say na he talk. Say he no go enter again. He say no go waka on top blood for enter for inside the parliament. As we don't talk, say no go be again for inside the vote. We it happen for a country this year. Plenty people that they don't talk. Say they so Honorable Mbaya Awudu. Say they like say he the fear say maybe SDF no go win again. As we be come up from Cameroon do constituency sites. As so they be check say they like say CPDM be there overtake ground so now why daddy talk so. But according to your own talk, he try for talk say na for Sika. Say no one waka on top blood. Only for Sika say one turn back for parliament. He be already enjoy 3 different mandate them and he say that one he don't correct. Say no go waka from top blood for Sika say he want turn back for parliament. The one na SDF opposition. Another person wey he own he enter na yesterday. He consign na Honorable Frix Etoke. Honorable Frix Etoke where he be na CPDM honor for that side so for Fako East constituency and he did so Honorable he sign a book for talk say he don't come out for CPDM say no go she done again for inside CPDM. According to Tori we enter for we here Honorable Frix Etoke he try for talk say he did so some one day where they talk say they be the big people them inside CPDM for Southwest they dey call he one so for Sika that way they don't the one he say better than for say he life he go make it take by force pension. So he signed book yesterday for talk say he don't take by force pension for CPDM party and he be then one of the youngest for inside the Southwest for CPDM. So we don't look two different cases. One na Honorable Awudu Mbaya Cyprian where he don't deny say no go waka on top blood because he want turn back for parliament. But the one he own he say people that they call he the CPDM big people them for Southwest they call he make it open eye say anyone lost his life say better he come out.
Yes, Ambassador. And now people in this way they follow Ahijo's Amado Ahijo full step where be tissue say they resign for something. If not real Cameroonian than that. If they resign for some duty then Cameroon not there for how we did today. I appreciate the thing where I wouldn't buy a duam. Now really work for on top blood. No na fear. If they go in it will still win. But if they say thing where it happen for parliament, it not be a thing where Cameroonian where get pity for your brother and sister then. If you go shidong again for parliament say it talk it be a parliamentarian. Then for the CPDM man, where resign guy talk. Yes, it should do and fine because when they don't start warn you so, then you die it is smell. Then plan for make your coffin it already be for machine. So it do fine as a resign. People they call it, they warn you, make them see and say no, you know see they, you know one go in again. Now I appreciate the thing where they don't do and make other Cameroonians them where they don't put gum for their chair. They say they no come out. Make they copy example. Say they resign for duty. Rest it been a normal thing. I like the thing where they do it.
Job Honorable Frix Ngeke Etoke, as I say maybe you know the person, you know him very well. And Honorable Mbaya Udu Cyprian, two different people, them, two different party. One, you know, work on top blood for Tomba or Parliament. One, he be young and he still get blood for do work, but for Sika, different kind call the way don't get time. He don't come out, and no say even come out for race, he come out for the party one time.
Yes, that's so once in this way it be hard for a year for inside Cameroon say some government official resign or person who work inside parliament or any authority resign for inside Cameroon. So I'd be so surprised. Like wait we like the SDF man, I think say wait we do and me fine. If all the honorable if we take example for Honorable Audu, like it will find plenty. Because people know if they die, things they happen, when I want only fight so now go stand for election. Which we do and overcorrect. I say bravo for you. Then for this Mr. Frix, now young person, young parliamentarian where I know it don't help youth them plenty. And I tell you one thing, Ambassador, any man where they work fine for inside this government, where they do what people they appreciate them. You need to do now wait way if people they want them, see people they for inside parliament they want them. You need to stay. They draw you for back. You see why they treating it so now? Because the population they over appreciate it. They appreciate it plenty. So now why that they call you? Wait, say they call you for phone. They give you certain message.
But the thing funny is saying your own party people.
Yes, normally that's what they.
Why instead the party be get for using like road before?
They want make it work the way they want me work the way them they work. Me they appreciate because when they call your name plenty they say but why never called in my name? So when population they say oh this man when one come out they say oh they vex. So they say they don't want to make it stand again because if it stand again they know they appreciate them.
All right, and just for Sabi, we get some more time for finish, but just for Sabi, say Cameroon Renaissance Movement people then too. Now some another group for party that we trouble a day for inside them since DO them they don't deny say they don't design their book them. And the one for ya when they be bad so they block them up for DO. Say as we DO don't turn them, they play them 419. You know one sign their book, say better they block them up. Say any man one can do something for DO office, you know go enter. Just as we DO don't give them trouble. No now only for Yawende, even for Konsamba too. Now the same thing will happen from Konsamba where they deny for sign their book them. So it be not trouble. So plenty people that they ask them if na fear or na say they DO them too they play their own game.
Ambassador, Tiwa want talk na fear. Na fear they make them deny because they know the spirit where Cameroon Renaissance Movement get them for the country, and they know they for city where when that man there for chair go do. Now what na fear they make them na say they not like the party, but if they sign book, that man wake up again how with the spirit where we wake up and for time for presidential election. If you get majority people. For the parliament. What they talk. I used to talk my thing then for here they laugh, but it can't happen. If na fear they make the deal they fear for sign books say make that people then go make Maurice come to a party they go ahead. Who said democratic they will the practice them? Opposition for me no day for Cameroon because Cameroon the government a dictator government. They the one for do nothing where they tell you no nothing where you want to do. I quite remember some media don't interview me for my office one day like for about this Anglophone problem. I tell you, they tell me say I talk so. As I talk so enough it also they seize their microphone for my mom. Till today till I be talk, they not sure. So Cameroon made them not get fear. Banana where must ripe. Whether I put enough for water, it goes so ripe.
All right, Job Desiree, maybe what you get for talk small as well the finish this palava for Cameroon Renaissance movement.
Yes, CRM na party way it be like some threat for CPT and for this government. Now what all things happen, so I don't get much for talk. But like people be say, ndamba na sense, ndamba no na boom boom. Na sense, policy in that game. Me the leave people, me they go stand for election. Then when I go, when I soon I be win, I be get 71%. One of the fear people way they begin how many. When I get landslide victory, one of the fear people way they be just number 3 on how many. Make them na sense, no be na boom, no na power. When I go for me, they go for field. They go see who people they like her. Make them know they say no, they want to give different motive and say no, you get for do this, you get for bring this kind of document. Document anyway, they no ever put and say nothing now I get for presenter. Why they bring her now? So now game, we go for field, we go play the game. We see who go win.
This one are direct for place where vote happen where they count. Sabi who get for win and who get we know for constitutional council again where they get for take and go.
So
it work no over there.
Yeah, work no over there, but so work the B.
Yeah,
work the B.
All right, we get case for people there they don't lose. Now the last part that for talk inside this afternoon, but Sabi say Bakassi it be hot to this week. Palava for cholera will happen for them. Maybe we will turn back inside next week with the other group for people that will meet up or talk Palava Bakassi in the proper. We get this woman with the column say Asna Musa, he get 20 years and the talk say now Masa or woman for Bashiru Habibu we ide so he don't run house since on number 20 day inside this moon and she done for that side so for New Bell. They say that this woman he be come up for house, he be way up and down way na so rapper material way he be so am. Plus on top that one, it be get till with the column say waiting, it be get her tie for on top his skin. They say the woman, it dey fine, you know, get no problem, and it talk fine to as we to enter for inside with ear. So Oga Bashiru, it beg any person where it so he don't see this woman, make it try for call the number the way they did for before tele 699 681 697 520 691. He say plenty dash, he go wait person or he wait any man if you see him. This other one, now some picking two way this way be there for inside the walla here two way don't lost. He name na Akum Blessing, na ma Aqua Gillian Aqua the talk, say he go take the picking for Mautu, Moyoka side for Kanhelepi, but last the picking, he don't can loss on this side. So you see this picking, you sabi am the kipi, try for call the number 653 786 319 651 258 481. Last one, now this mami we don't talk about you don't talk about it plenty. In name na ma photo ne Simo Jean, Now the other person that way he don't lost, we they bring am for now for this afternoon. Now that mami the talk say come up for loom Saturday number 19 day for October. Since that time they never sabi with the mami, it don't go. So family people them for photo they beg any person where you don't see this mami, make a call the number where this for before tele 677 740 210 696 101 370 or 677 141 217 as soon I don't see them. So rebroadcast for Tori, he go turn back for Sunday for some time. Mrs. I go come back me one for Monday if Papa got the left for a morning time 8 o'clock for Briona Tori we don't pass inside this week. Thank you plenty, Job Desiree.
Thank you, Tori Masa. It takes time. I trace a lot for all the members them for Equinoxe Pidgin group and takes time too. I say happy birthday for my daughter. Okay. Wait tomorrow make it +1. Cameroon Cameroun.
Okay, I want to say thank you to Oga Ajan. What time don't finish? Thank you for your time.
Thank you to for our meeting 2 a day for end of this morning and development meeting for all Nyan man. Okay. And daughter may they remember Loom.
Okay. Thank you, Varios. Thank you, Innocent Abega. Thank you, Malis. Thank you, Nadine. We go meet up Monday on Aulam Tight.